The natural world is full of dangers, as species always fight with each other for the right to survive. Even if it is not an aggressive species, when faced with an imminent threat, trying to fight back is inevitable. Antelopes are also one of them, when they have to be wary of all the predators that are always watching them. Right now, please like and follow to find out what dangers antelopes face around them. In the golden grasses of the savanna, a lioness pounces on an unsuspecting antelope, her claws sinking into its flank. But the antelope, driven by a surge of adrenaline, refuses to succumb easily. With a powerful kick, it strikes the lioness's jaw, momentarily stunning her. The antelope twists and bucks, using its sharp horns to fend off further attacks. Each thrust and turn is a desperate bid for survival. The lioness, caught off guard by the antelope's fierce resistance, loses her grip. Seizing the moment, the antelope breaks free and bounds away, its heart pounding with the exhilaration of its narrow escape, leaving the frustrated lioness to watch as her prey vanishes into the safety of the herd. A pride of lions stealthily surrounds a lone antelope, their eyes glinting with predatory focus. The lead lioness signals the attack, and with coordinated precision, they spring into action. The antelope, realizing too late, sprints in a desperate bid for freedom. But the lions are relentless. One lioness leaps onto its back, her claws digging in deep. Another lioness lunges for the throat, delivering a fatal bite. The antelope's struggle grows weaker until it finally collapses under the weight of its attackers. The pride, triumphant and efficient, begins to feast, the cycle of life and death playing out in the raw reality of the wild. A leopard's keen eyes lock onto an antelope grazing nearby. With silent, calculated movements, the leopard inches closer, muscles coiled in anticipation. Suddenly, the leopard explodes into a sprint, closing the distance in a heartbeat. The antelope, startled, bolts in a desperate attempt to escape. Despite its speed and agility, the leopard's relentless pursuit narrows the gap. A final, powerful leap, and the leopard's claws latch onto the antelope's haunches, dragging it down. The struggle is brief but fierce. The antelope's efforts to escape are in vain. The leopard's jaws find the antelope's neck, and with a swift bite, the chase ends, leaving the leopard victorious over its prey. In the sun-drenched plains of the savanna, a cheetah spots an antelope grazing in the distance. The cheetah crouches low, muscles tense like coiled springs, eyes locked on its target. With a sudden burst of unparalleled speed, the cheetah launches into the chase, its body a blur against the golden grass. The antelope, sensing danger, sprints away, but the cheetah's acceleration is unmatched. At its highest speed, the cheetah closes the gap in mere seconds, its stride lengthening with each powerful leap. In a final, breathtaking surge, the cheetah pounces, its claws sinking into the antelope's flank, bringing it down swiftly. The chase, a brief yet intense display of nature's raw power and precision, ends with the cheetah's triumphant capture. In the vast expanse of the savanna, a hyena stealthily approaches a vulnerable baby antelope calf. Sensing the imminent threat, the mother antelope swiftly moves into action, charging at the hyena with her head lowered and horns poised. With fierce determination, she strikes the hyena, her sharp horns delivering a powerful blow. The hyena yelps in surprise and pain, momentarily stunned by the antelope's aggressive defense. Other members of the herd join in, surrounding the calf and intimidating the predator with their collective presence. The hyena, outnumbered and overwhelmed by the relentless antelope attacks, retreats into the tall grass. The mother antelope nuzzles her calf, ensuring its safety, while the herd stands vigilant, the united front against the dangers of the wild. A clan of hyena circles a herd of antelopes, eyes fixed on a potential meal. Sensing the danger, a brave antelope charges forward, horns aimed with deadly precision. With a burst of speed, the antelope strikes the hyena, delivering a sharp blow to its side. The hyena snarls and attempts to retaliate, but the antelope dodges nimbly, ready to strike again. The herd, emboldened by the display of courage, forms a protective barrier around the antelope, their collective strength forcing the hyena to retreat. The antelope's swift and decisive attack ensures not just its own survival, but the safety of the entire herd, a testament to the power of unity and resilience in the face of predators. An antelope cautiously steps into a river, eyes wide with urgency as it seeks to cross to the safety of the far bank. Unbeknownst to the antelope, a lurking crocodile spots its prey and silently glides through the water, its powerful tail propelling it with stealthy speed. As the antelope wades deeper, the crocodile accelerates, closing the distance with predatory precision. Sensing the impending danger, the antelope splashes frantically, legs churning through the water in a desperate bid to reach the shore. The crocodile lunges, jaws snapping just inches from the antelope's hind legs. With a final burst of energy, the antelope leaps onto the riverbank, narrowly escaping the crocodile's deadly grip. Panting and soaked, the antelope glances back at the thwarted predator, grateful for its narrow escape from the river's treacherous depths. In the serene setting of a riverside, an unsuspecting antelope steps into the water to quench its thirst. Suddenly, the stillness is shattered as a pair of crocodiles explode from the depths, jaws wide and eyes gleaming with predatory intent. The antelope tries to leap away, but the crocodile's powerful jaws clamp onto its legs, dragging it into the murky depths. The water churns violently as the antelope struggles, but the crocodile's relentless grip and overwhelming strength are too much. Within moments, the antelope's struggle ceases, the life drained from its body. The river returns to its deceptive calm, the crocodile's deadly efficiency a stark reminder of the brutal realities of the wild. Two male antelopes face off under the blazing sun, each determined to claim the territory as their own. Their sharp, curved horns clash with a resounding crack, echoing through the air as they push and shove, muscles straining with effort. Dust swirls around their hooves, the ground beneath them trembling from the force of their battle. Each antelope charges, retreats, and charges again, eyes locked in fierce determination. As the struggle intensifies, one antelope finally manages to outmaneuver the other, delivering a decisive blow that sends its rival staggering. Victorious, the dominant antelope stands tall, asserting its dominance over the territory. In the heart of the African savanna, a group of male antelopes gathers in a display of dominance and strength. Two particularly imposing males step forward, their impressive horns gleaming under the sun. They lower their heads and charge at each other, their horns clashing with a thunderous impact. The force of their collision sends ripples through the ground as they push and grapple, each showcasing the formidable power of their horns. Dust rises around them as they twist and turn, demonstrating their agility and tenacity. Onlookers watch in awe as the two antelopes engage in this ritual, their horns locked in a fierce but controlled struggle. Herds of antelopes always have to try to survive in every situation when danger can come to them from any direction. Whether it's on land, in the river, or even in their flock. Surviving to survive is the most important thing to the antelope herd.